Sam, without further ado, over to you. You've got 99 seconds and I will horn you off after that time.
Okay, thanks very much. There is no record for the fastest presentation yet, so I'm going to share my favourite experience, me with the world's tallest man. Sultan Kozan is 8'3" to my 5'3". Next slide, please. There is something magical about the power of shared experience. Whether you're taking part in mattress dominoes, being a superhero, or just in the crowd witnessing something incredible, creating unforgettable memories to share as stories is exactly what these brands were looking for, to engage customers, unite for a cause, or simply to entertain. But pre-COVID, if you told me you could achieve that online, I wouldn't have believed you. But as the world went into lockdown, we had to rethink our live events and what we were doing. How can we make people feel uplifted through record breaking when they couldn't be together? Next slide, please. So this is what record breaking looks like now. If the picture on the right is the most people unboxing online simultaneously, organised by an air conditioning company, and it was so popular in China, it's been broken twice in the last 10 days. And it's just one of those new record categories we've opened up to help brands connect with their audiences. So online pledges, video relays, virtual hangouts, live streaming. And most of these attempts have had a fundraising or a charitable aspect, which is so relevant to everyone right now. So to help families stuck at home, like me and my two boys, we've taken record breaking indoors with a weekly online challenge. So now anyone, even you, Justin, can try official records from their living room at home. And finally, we've been helping to celebrate some of those incredible times that we've been lifted up during lockdown. So we were so proud and delighted to present records to those national treasures like Joe Wicks and Captain Tom Moore. And you know what? We're really looking forward to being part of all of those end of lockdown celebrations, if they're going to be coming soon. I just about did it.
You did it. It worked 1 second to spare. So congratulations, amazing talk. So let's go through some questions coming in. Question here from Debbie, who asks, what do you talk about emotions? Which particular platform has been best for generating emotions in this time?
Oh, great question. We've seen a massive uplift in our TikTok channel, which probably won't surprise anyone here, but we went onto TikTok just last January and we are now the second most followed brand in the world. I think it's 6.7 million followers. So big success on TikTok. Facebook has been great, and probably YouTube third.
Question here from Bert, who asks, what's been the most interesting / surprising thing about how your community has changed over the last 3 months, and how do you expect it to change in the coming 3?
Oh, that's a double question. What's been the biggest change? I think it's been the number of people wanting to raise money. We definitely saw that shift a year ago, but now even more so. People wanting to come together, raising money for a good cause. We've probably seen more community-related, sort of smaller companies coming forward wanting to make a real difference. In terms of going forward, I think we're going to see a real blend. So we're going to see live events mixed with online events, and possibly being able to engage even more people in these very strange times.
Fantastic. Question here from Anne, who says, we've heard a lot of talk today about the changing face of sport. What's your view on how sport is going to come out of this?
My views on sports? Well, I think we're going to be able to have more people involved, as I said earlier, more people engaged. If you look at the challenges at home, keepy uppy records with a toilet roll, which doesn't quite compare to Wimbledon, but I liked the analogy of playing tennis in the garden, and I think it's going to be much more grassroots. If you look at what Virgin London Marathon have done as well with the 2.6 challenge at home, also trying to set records for that, I really think that people are going to be able to get much more involved at an authentic level and the level that suits them.
Excellent. One last question, we've got a minute to get through it, is from Bryn. As the world returns to normal, will brand experiences shift away from digital back to experiential live events?
Wow, I'd make a lot of money if I knew the answer to that. I'm going to go for, I think it will shift slowly, but I think we'll retain some of the fantastic online experiences, you know, that we're having today, to be able to augment the live experience. I think humans want to get together, they want to be part of something, and so I think you're never going to replace those live events, but maybe there's an opportunity for more people around the world to get involved at a digital level.
We're out of time, but I need to ask this question. It's just come in because I love it. Mo asks, quick answer, what's your favourite record?
Oh, apart from tallest man, it's the most visits to a virtual pub, which we did with Crowdfunder about a month ago.
Amazing. That's your time. Thank you so much. Great talk. Sam, thanks a lot.